Recently, students from around the country met in Kentucky for the National Archery in the Schools program's national tournament.
To come here is kind of an honor.
Well, it's been a lot of fun, but it's taught me a lot of patience. Being able to get that right shot to make sure every shot feels good.
And while they're competing against each other, they're also competing against themselves.
You can challenge yourself. You say, I'm going to get 45 this round. I'm going to get 48 this round. It feels good to get a 10. Every time you get a 10, you get a big smile and it feels so good.
Now this year, the NASP tournament set a new world record for world's largest archery tournament. 7,804 archers took part, beating the old record of 1,024 archers previously set in Mongolia.
I like the state shoots. The national shoot's a lot bigger than the state shoot for sure.
Coming here to nationals has actually been a good honor. It's fun that I'm here with my whole team and we're all having a great time down here.
In addition to the competition, the Department of Fish and Wildlife was on hand with something pretty interesting for the participants. Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Commissioner John Gassett, you know what? All right, it's not cool enough that we got 8,000 people here today at the National Archery and School Program. We're shooting a national shoot here today. But I'm hearing some type of gunfire over my shoulder. What's going on?
Not only the largest archery tournament in the world, but we're shooting rifles at an archery tournament. How cool is that?
Now, there's a reason for that. You know, we really hope that a lot of these kids will go on and take their archery skills and use those for lifetime hunting experiences.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, what a great thing to get into. Okay, now, they have the option now, here today, to do what?
Well, they could take an online course to get their hunter education certificate for free. They can actually sign up for it here and take it after they leave here. So they get hunter ed for free. They also get the chance to shoot the air rifles. That gets them qualified for their range day for hunter education. We give them a free youth sportsman's license. And then they get to go on a mentor hunt with some of our staff. They get to go either shoot squirrels or doves. So it's a part of really what we hope becomes a national campaign to recruit kids into the outdoors, into the hunting and shooting sports. We have great sponsors. We have folks that are supporting giving these free licenses to these kids, and we think that's a part of it. Getting the kids the stuff they need to get outside, to have that first experience in the field, either dove hunting or squirrel hunting, and ultimately to make them a lifelong hunter.
You know what? There's only one thing that I'm really aggravated about. Why didn't they have stuff like this when we were growing up?
Because, I don't know, because we did this before, before we were 6 years old, we were shooting air rifles.
Exactly, but you know what? The opportunities today are a lot different from when you and I were growing up in Kentucky. They have opportunities to hunt things that just weren't here.
Right, that's right.
So, I mean, the door's wide open and we're helping them launch right on it.
Kids today didn't have the opportunities we did, although they got more things to hunt. We grew up dragging rifles and shotguns around, and these kids really don't have that experience. This may be the first time many of these kids have ever pulled the trigger on a rifle.
And they're learning how to do it the right way. They got instructors here, everything.
That's
they're
right.
learning safety.
They got instructors here, hunter ed instructors. We got folks from Crossman here. We got a good team of folks here helping to train them. We want them to learn to be safe, and we want them to learn to be effective, and we want them to learn. Mostly, we want them to have fun.
Hey, what's the chances of me getting to shoot?
Have at it. There's open rifles over there now.
You should have told me that. I'm out of here. Let's go shoot.